still remember how you said my name, like it was safe inside your mouth, like nothing in this world could pull our fragile little future down. We drew our dreams in permanent ink on walls we thought would never fall. But forever isn't what it seems. It breaks the hardest of them all. You promised me the moon would stay, that love like ours won't fade away. But we stopped in the middle of always, left our forever halfway through, right where the sky was still wide open and I was still holding you. Now I'm dancing with the silence, with shadows of what we swore. We were written like a love song, but never finished the score. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're coming home tonight. But every ticking second tells me you've already said goodbye. The coffee's cold, the bed's too big, your pillow still smells like rain. I trace the shape you left behind and memorize the pain. We were so close to everything, a diamond without the ring. But we stopped in the middle of always, somewhere between us and gone, right when my heart was wide open. You decided to move on. Now I'm kissing empty promises, whispering to closed doors. We were written like a love song, but never finished the score. Tell me how forever ends without a warning sign. How do two hands intertwine, just slowly unwind? If love was meant to last through time, why am I here alone, standing in the ruins of a future we called home? Soft break, we were almost, we were nearly, we were everything, but not quite. We stopped in the middle of always, right where forever begins, with 1,000 dreams between us and no one left to win. Now I'm holding on to memories like they're all I have to hold. We were written like a love song, but the last page was never told. So here I am with unfinished forever, with tears I can't ignore. We were meant to last forever, but we don't anymore. The sky is wearing your favorite hue tonight, soft indigo fading into goodbye. I trace your name in the midnight air, but silence is the only thing that's there. My curtains dance in a cobalt glow, like they're whispering things I used to know. Your shadow lingers on these walls, in every corner your memory calls. I try to paint my world brand new, but every color turns to you. I'm crying in blue, every shade reminds me of you. From the pale of dawn to the navy, I'm holding on to. I'm drowning Sweaters folded by my bed, still smells like the words we never said. Teardrops fall like summer rain, leaving watercolor stains of pain. The ocean hums your melody, a lonely broken symphony. I hear your voice in the deep dark tide, pulling me back to the other side. I close my eyes to change the view, but all I see is love in you. I'm crying in blue, every shade reminds me of you. From the pale of dawn to the midnight, breaking through. I'm lost in the truth, there's nothing my heart can do. When every dream fades into blue, turn these tears to light, maybe I'd sleep through one whole night. But love like ours doesn't disappear, it lingers in the atmosphere like a storm I can't undo, forever falling blue. I'm crying in blue, every shade reminds me of you. From the soft baby blue to the darkness I'm falling through. I'm breaking in two with nothing left to lose, 'cause even my heart beats in blue. Picture still hanging on the wall, crooked like the way I fall. Every time I hear your name, it echoes louder than the rain. Your coffee cup is on the shelf, I haven't moved a single thing. If I keep it like you left it, maybe you'll walk back in. The silence has a heartbeat, it whispers what we used to be, and every corner of this place still carries you with me. The space you left, it's bigger than this empty room, bigger than the bed at night where I still reach for you. It's wider than the walls we built, taller than the truth. The space you left is breaking through, it's bigger than this empty room. I tried to drown you in the dark, turn the lights off in my heart, but shadows only grow your shape in every memory I can't escape. Your side of the closet's cold like winter never left. I wear your sweater just to feel the ghost of your breath. Every step across the floor feels heavier than before, like I'm living in between what we were and what's no more. The space you left, it's bigger than this empty room, bigger than the quiet nights that end too soon. It's deeper than the tears I cried. empty room. If walls could talk, they'd ask for you. If windows broke, I'd let them through. Every crack is calling out your name, and I'm the one who takes the blame. I never knew goodbye could grow into a hole this wide. You didn't just walk out the door, you took the air inside. The space you left, it's bigger than this empty room. It lives inside my chest and blooms like a wound. No matter where I run, I'm still surrounded by you. The space you left is bigger than this empty room. One day I'll pack these memories away, let sunlight fill the place you stayed. But tonight I'm lying here alone in a house that's not a home, because the space you left, it's bigger than this empty room. And I'm still learning how to move. I still sleep on your side of the bed, tracing words we never said. Your picture's face down on the floor, but I can't pretend anymore. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're walking like before. Every shadow calls your name, and nothing here feels the same. I try to be strong when the night falls deep, but silence is louder than my heartbeat. If tears could speak, they would beg you to come back home. They would fall at your feet, tell you I can't do this alone. Every drop would whisper, please don't let our love disappear in the cold. If tears could speak tonight, they tell you I'm breaking, I'm barely holding on. I hear your voice in empty halls, like it's echoing off the walls. I reach for you in the dark, but I'm just holding broken parts. I smile so they won't see what this goodbye did to me, but behind these tired eyes is a storm I cannot hide. I keep pretending I'm okay, but my heart gives me away. If tears could speak, they would beg you to come back home. They would fall at your feet, tell you I can't do this alone. Every drop would whisper, please don't let our love disappear in the cold. If tears could speak tonight, they tell you I'm breaking, I'm barely holding on. Would they tell you how I wait by the phone every day? Would they show you all the scars from loving you this hard? If they could carry all my pain, would you run back through the rain? Or would they fall like us, lost in what we were? tears could speak, they would scream for you to come back home. They would drown the streets just to lead your heart back where it belongs. Every drop would cry your name like a prayer I'm too weak to say. If tears could speak tonight, they'd tell you I still love you, and I never wanted you to go. If tears could speak, they would beg you to come back home. And I'd finally let them show how much I miss you. I still see your shadow in the hallway light, hear your footsteps fading every single night. Your picture's hanging where my heart used to be. Now it's just a ghost staring back at me. I trace your name in the dust on the door, like it means something anymore. The fire we built burned way too bright. Now I'm alone in the cold of its light. We were flames reaching for the sky, but even stars are born to die. Now I'm holding the ashes of our love, watching memories rise and fall apart. We were burning gold, now we're falling apart. All that's left is smoke in my hands, the scars on my heart. I try to breathe you in, but you slip right through like the last goodbye I never knew. I'm standing in the ruins of what we planned. All that's left is smoke in my hands. Your sweater still smells like yesterday, but yesterday keeps drifting away. I talk to walls that don't reply, ask the silence why. We promised forever in reckless heat, dancing barefoot on broken streets, but forever turned into a lie, and love was the first thing to die. We were flames I couldn't control. Now I'm sifting through what's left of my soul. Now I'm holding the ashes of our love, silence fell when the door closed and I stood by myself. Your shadow fading down the hall, like I never meant a thing at all. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, your jacket hanging by itself. Every corner of this empty room whispers that you left too soon. I tried to be strong, I tried not to break, but my whole world shattered that day. When you walked away, you took the light from my sky, turned my blue to gray, and left me here asking why. Every promise we made felt like tears in the rain. I'm still holding on to yesterday, since you walked away. I replay every word you said over and over inside my head. Was there a sign I didn't see? Did you stop loving me quietly? I trace your name across my skin, like somehow it might pull you in. But memories don't answer back, they just fade to black. I tried to move on, I tried to be brave, but my heart still calls your name. When you walked away, you took the beat from my heart, tore my world in two, left me falling apart. All the dreams we made scattered like broken glass. I'm still living in the past, since you walked away. Maybe I wasn't enough for you, maybe forever was just untrue, but I gave you every piece of me. Now there's nothing left to be. If love was a fire, I'm ashes now, trying to breathe but I don't know how. How do I learn to stand alone when you were all I've ever known? When you walked away, you didn't just say goodbye, you took my faith and every reason to try. Now I'm lost in the pain of the words you didn't say. I'm still breaking every day, since you walked away. The echo of your footsteps stays haunting me in quiet ways. I'm learning how to live with the ache of the choice you made, but a part of me will always stay right there in that moment when you walked away. The moonlight falls on your pillow, but you're not lying there. Your scent is fading from these sheets, like you vanished in the air. I reach across in the silence, but all I hold is regret. There's a space where you used to be, on the empty side of the bed. I still hear you whisper in the dark, feel your heartbeat in my chest. But the truth is cold between these walls, and it won't let me forget. On the empty side of the bed, where your arms used to hold me tight, now it's just these hands Your pictures turn toward the window, like it can't look at me. Every promise that we made is just a painful memory. I try to tell myself it's over, but my heart won't let you go. Every tear falls like a goodbye that I don't wanna know. I keep replaying every word, every forever that you said. Now forever feels like silence on your side of the bed. On the empty side of the bed, where your arms used to hold me tight, now it's just these tangled sheets and a lonely, endless night. I trace the outline of your ghost, where your warmth is slowly fled. I'm wide awake with broken dreams on the empty side of the bed. If love was meant to last forever, why am I here alone, talking to the shadows like they'll bring you home? I give anything to feel your fingers through my hair, but the only thing beside me now is the ache that isn't there. Soft baby, someday I'll find the strength to sleep without your name, but tonight this room still feels the same. On the empty side of the bed, I'm still reaching through the dark for the echo of your heartbeat, for the shelter of your heart. But the dawn keeps breaking slowly. On the tears I've softly shed, I'm learning how to live again with the empty side of the bed. The sun comes up without you, but I'm still here instead, holding on to what we were on the empty side of the bed. The silence talks when the night comes down. Your shadow dancing all around every corner of this empty room. Still whispers like you're walking soon. Your jacket's hanging by the door. I can't touch it anymore, but I swear I feel you in the air, like broken prayers that linger there. I try to run, I try to hide, but I carry you inside. No matter where I go, your echo follows close. I'm lost in your memory, drowning in what used to be. Every song, every street brings you back to me. I'm holding on to yesterday, but you already slipped away. Now I'm barely breathing, can't you see? I'm lost in your memory. I still sleep on my side of the bed, afraid of what the dark might say. Your name is caught inside my chest, and it refuses to fade away. Pictures scattered on the floor, pieces of us I can't ignore. Every smile, every kiss feels like something I still miss. I try to tell my heart goodbye, but it doesn't know how to lie. It keeps believing you will walk back through calls you my own. I'm lost in your memory. It's the only place you're here with me. Every tear that falls tonight spells your name in the moonlight. I'm reaching through the past, but nothing ever lasts. Now I'm just a ghost of who I used to be. Lost in your silence talks when the night comes down, but you're nowhere to be found. And I'm still here, holding on to a love that's already gone. The rain falls soft against my window pane. Each drop feels like your voice calling my name. I reach for shadows that have slipped away, lost in the echoes of what we used to say. I can't escape the memories, they pull me under. Every smile, every lie, I still remember. I'm drowning in yesterday, where your love used to stay. The colors fade, the light won't find me. I'm reaching for you, but you're gone, and I'm left here alone, drowning in yesterday. Can't let it leave me. I hear our song in every crowded street. It plays on repeat, I can't delete. Your perfume lingers in the air I breathe. I'm stuck in the past, in the pain you leave. I close my eyes, but the ghosts around me. Every heartbeat whispers your name. It haunts me. I'm drowning in yesterday, where your love used to stay. The colors fade, the light won't find me. I'm reaching for you, but you're gone, and I'm left here alone, drowning in yesterday. Can't let it leave me. Time moves on, but I stand still. I'm trapped inside this broken will. If letting go means losing you, I'd rather sink than live without truth. I'm drowning in yesterday, where your love used to stay. The colors fade, the light won't find me. I'm reaching for you, but you're gone, and I'm left here alone, drowning in yesterday. Can't let it leave me. years. Your shadow lingered on the wall. I reached for you, but you let me fall. Every word you didn't say still haunts me in the darkest way. The night you left, the world went cold. I lost my heart, I lost my soul. Empty arms in a shattered bed, I keep replaying the words you said. The night you left, you took the light, left me alone in the endless night. I can't move on, I can't forget the night you left. I hear laughter in the wind, a ghost of love that won't begin. The clock keeps ticking, but time won't heal the silence I can't seem to steal. I search the stars for your face, every corner, every place, but all I find are memories of broken dreams and faded pleas. The night you left, the world went cold. I lost my heart, I lost my soul. Empty arms in a shattered bed, I keep replaying the words you said. The night you left, you took the light, left me alone in the endless night. I can't move on, I can't forget the night you left. I scream your name into the dark, but echoes fade, leave no spark. I wish I could turn back the time, hold you close, call you mine. The night you left, the world went cold. I lost my heart, I lost my soul. Empty arms in a shattered bed, I keep replaying the words you said. The night you left, you took the light, left me alone in the endless night. I can't move on, I can't forget the night you left. The night you left, I'm still awake. The night you left, my heart won't break. I'll carry this pain, I'll carry this theft, forever scarred by the night you left.